Okay, so buenos días. Hoy es sábado, Saturno día. Y yo voy to orientation. It's Saturday, Saturn day, and I'm going to orientation. The sky is looking absolutely beautiful with some different shades of blue. You know, first we got like a light, like if you was to paint and you was to mix like blue, a little bit of white, a little bit of purple white, but not too much, just like a mixture of those. And then all the way towards the bottom, aka farther away, you know, we got like a lighter blue. So it's a lot more mixture of white as far as the blues as you continue forward. But what I did notice is that the clouds are a bit darker of gray as I continue to move forward near the white, but the clouds above me are lighter than the clouds that are farther away. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about my surroundings. I wanted to talk about, you know, the weather. I wanted to talk about how I'm feeling, the journey that I'm on right now. It's such a beautiful Saturday. It's so early in the morning. It feels good. It smells good. Like, you just know that feeling, like as soon as you come out the shower, it feels good already. But then you go outside and you feel the experience of like the wind. Your pores is already open. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's been raining. And it's been raining, and so the ground, you know, and everything is getting like washed and cleansed. It's like, the beautiful thing about rain is that not only is the rain hitting you, you know, and you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, and you know, it's also your surroundings. It's also the area around you, like, and you can see this in like a physical sense of like, you know, like if the ground had dirt on it, or you know, shit or something, or like, you know, residue, right? Like, the great thing about rain is that, you know, it'll wash it all away, you know, washing the bullshit away from the previous day. And that's the same thing when we take our spiritual baptisms. When we get out of the shower, you know what I'm saying, we should feel better than when we was in the shower, you know what I'm saying? And it just got me thinking, like, when I was in college around 2012 to about 2016, but around 2012 to like 2014, I was in choir, right? So I was in like university choir, which was like, you know, we read in music, read in different like it really just had a major emphasis on reading music, not just like words on a piece of paper, but like, you know, actual notes, you know, like we was really playing an instrument or whatever. And so when that started, it got me into like, wow, like I still know how to read music, because prior to that, you know, I was playing an instrument. I was playing trumpet. And so when I was in choir, I was an alto, you know, so alto and trumpet and piano and what else? The instrument called baritone, like the baritone, that's basically the same tone as like a trombone, but you use valves in order to play it. That instrument, all of those instruments I'm naming right now, it's starting to rain again. All of those instruments are in the same key. So because they are all in the same key, right, it's like I was familiar with the placement of the notes when I was reading the notes, because I remembered it from when I was playing trumpet or whatever. But anyway, the reason I said all that about me being in college and me being in choir and stuff like that, and I was looking at the sky at first, and it kind of brought me to this thought of like this song that I seen on YouTube. I actually listened to it this morning, right? And the song, it goes something like, we don't want to leave this place the same way we came, basically. Like, we don't, like, that was the words of the song, like, we don't want to leave this place the same way we came. Like, that was the whole emphasis of the song. But of course, the writer and the way that they were trying to program us to think about the song was more so like, God is the one changing us. This version of God that they talking about is the one that's supposed to be changing us, you know? But what initially brought me to even think about that song this time is because I was thinking about spiritual baptism. Like, when you taking a bath, when you showering, and then you get out, you know, all of the feelings that you had prior, all the emotions, everything that you was experiencing, it's all being washed away. Like, it's being washed down the drain, you know? But, you know, so it's heavy rain right now, and it's like, you know, it's just like a continuation of things being washed away. I love rain for an infinite amount of reasons. Even at a time like this, where it's like, I'm headed to a destination, right? And ideally, people like to enjoy the rain in the comfort of their house, or even in the comfort of their car. Like, but when you a little kid, like that cartoon Caillou, right? It's like they had a particular day where it was raining. They was excited to go outside. You know what I'm saying? They was excited to wear their rain boots and shit like that. You know, so it's like, for me, I still have that childlike mentality where it's like, I can still enjoy the rain even as an adult, you know, and I'm not scared of the rain. Like, I'm not scared of what the outcomes of the rain. Like, I'm not scared what can happen when it rains. You know, I'm more so enjoying what the rain has to offer. But at the same time, I am realistic in a sense where it's like, I know that, you know, there's times I would prefer rain more than other times. Like, you know, like, I'm on my way to orientation, I'm getting wet and stuff like that, but it's okay because, you know, I love the rain. It feels good. Like, it feels really good. Like, it feels really good, really refreshing, very rejuvenating type vibes. And although there be puddles, and sometimes you can't always get over those puddles, and sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's still so much that you can be grateful for. So this is how I wanted to start this video off. This was the topic. The rain is starting to get lighter right now. And, you know, in certain parts of the sidewalk, I want to, you know, be careful of, because sometimes it can be like very slippery and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to talk about how I was feeling on this great, beautiful, amazing Saturday morning in the rain on my way to orientation. So, you know, I appreciate y'all, and that's it.